Welcome to the Deacon Kirby show, and this is a Deacon Kirby review. And today, for the first time, I'm reviewing a WWE pay-per-view, which was called the Elimination Chamber. Now, if you did not know, Deacon Kirby is a wrestling fan, so it would only be fitting if I do a review on a wrestling show. And I'm going to do a review on WrestleMania, but it's time for me to start off kind of small and just do another pay-per-view before I start doing WrestleMania. So this is just a trial run review, and I'm reviewing the Elimination Chamber. I already said that, didn't I? Anyway, the first match of the night was Jack Swagger versus Big E Langston, and I said I should probably root for Big E Langston because he's a black guy. And I'm black, so I should be rooting for the black wrestler. And I said, no, I'm not gonna root for Big E Langston just because he's black. I'm gonna root for Jack Swagger because I kind of like Jack Swagger, and I thought he should be the new Intercontinental Champion. Anyway, Jack Swagger, Big E Langston match. It had a big ending, literally. Big E hit the big ending on Jack Swagger and won the matchup. New Age Outlaws versus the Usos. I think the New Age Outlaws can be called lightning thieves because I was just watching the matchup. The next thing I know, Billy Gunn rolls up Uso, pulled the tights, and 1, 2, 3. New Age Outlaws won the matchup. They are better than Percy Jackson. New Age Outlaws are real lightning thieves. And this is the thing about the Usos. I compare them to my hands, my right and my left hand. I can't tell my right from my left hand sometimes. I can't tell the Usos from Jimmy or Jay anytime. So I don't know which Uso got pinned, was it Jimmy or Jay? But it doesn't matter. They did not win the matchup. The New Age Outlaws won, and that's why you never underestimate the veterans. Bad News Barrett kept on coming up with his bad news. I wish he wouldn't have had so much bad news to talk about tonight. He might not have no bad news for Monday night. Darren Young versus Titus O'Neil. My questions for that matchup. Did Darren Young really think he's going to win that matchup? I think not. But then he had the biggest matchup throughout the pay-per-view, and it was the Shield versus the Wyatt family. And I compared it to the 3 Blind Mice versus the 3 Little Pigs. Whose house was going to get blown down? Seemingly, it was the Shield. And Roman Reigns was the one who got pinned during that matchup. And he got hit with Sister Abigail. And let me tell you, Sister Abigail is a bad sister. Don't you mess with Sister Abigail unless you got protection. Everybody that's watch wrestling, you could be a girl or boy, female, male, and you have somebody you have a crush on that you think look good and you like. Mine is Cameron, and I felt happy with Cameron because this was her first singles matchup on the pay-per-view, her first title matchup in WWE, and not only that, she won the matchup. She beat AJ Lee. And the bad news is she didn't win the title because through disqualifications you don't get the title. Ain't that a shame? Oh well. Well, you know what? I found out there's one WWE superstar that belongs from ABC family, and that is Alberto Del Rio, because he was one pretty little liar tonight, claiming he was injured with a crutch and a neck brace on. The next thing you know, he's gonna hit poor Batista with the crutch. And I thought that was a shame. But you know what happened after that? The Animal had hot tamales for dinner tonight. He destroyed Alberto Del Rio. Which brings me to the Elimination Chamber matchup. And then the Elimination, and that, you know what I'm trying to say. Sheamus got eliminated out the chamber. Christian got eliminated out the chamber. Cesaro got eliminated out the chamber. And if you don't know, I'm saying them in order. And the next person that got eliminated out the chamber, thanks to the lights being cut off, and no, the Undertaker didn't make his return yet, and no, WWE did pay the Pico bill, or the electric bill. The Wyatt family came out there, messed up Cena, beat him up. Randy Orton capitalized and, pinned John Cena. Then it was just down to Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton. And you know who won? Randy Orton. Why did he win? Thanks to Kane. Kane screwed Daniel Bryan out of this Elimination Chamber matchup. People don't like it, but hey, it is what it is. I thought it was a great pay-per-view. It was exciting, There was some stuff that probably could have been better. But hey, it was still an exciting show. But one thing I'm more excited for is Monday night, because Hulk Hogan is returning. With that being said, I think Elimination Chamber was a great pay-per-view. That being said, on a finger scale of 5, what rating do I give the Elimination Chamber? I give it a 4. I think that's fair enough. Don't you agree? Well, if you don't, there's a comment section on the bottom. You can comment and give your thoughts on the Elimination Chamber. You can like this video and subscribe. With that being said, that's all from Deacon Kirby Review. Wonderful Savior.